First up, it's been 1 month since the Pahalgam terror attack, Divya, and in that time, India has, of course, delivered a strong and befitting reply to those behind the violence. From the ground in Kashmir to the global stage, India has made it clear that terrorism will not be tolerated and its sponsors will be exposed.
Absolutely. Prime Minister Modi has put out a very loud and clear message that India will not bow down to terror, and those who are behind the attacks, not just the ones who have executed the attacks, but those who are behind the attack will also pay the price. And that is what we saw in, Operation Sindoor. But no headway has been made as far as finding the terrorists behind the attack is concerned. The probe agency is questioning witnesses, examining data, using technical surveillance, and, encounters are being taking place as well. We have Nazir joining us to get us really what's happening on the ground when it comes to J&K. Nazir, it's been a month since the attack. Take us through the situation on the ground. How much has changed and the huge toll it's taken on tourism?
Well, Pahalgam is calm but bruised. A month after the attack, horrific terror attack, it is still grappling with the aftermath of that massacre which killed 26 innocent people, 25 of them tourists, injured 17 others. Since then, Pahalgam is not sane, and most of the shops in this town remains closed since then. Once a bustling marketplace and the tourist destination, you see it is literally deserted, or we call it ghost town. Here is this young boy from Rajasthan, Darshan, and he was telling me earlier that for last 10 days he has not got any customer. आप बता रहे थे कि 10 दिन से कोई
कस्टमर नहीं है।
हाँ,
इसलिए काम भी नहीं है।
काम नहीं है। कितने महीनों से आप यहाँ पहलगाम में?
2-3 महीने से।
तो लेकिन काम कब से बंद?
1 महीना हो गया।
1 महीने से। क्या क्या बेच रहे हैं? क्या बेच रहे हैं आप?
की चेन
है। ये क्या?
मैग्नेट।
हाँ?
फ्रिज
मैग्नेट और किश्तियाँ भी बेच रहे हैं कश्मीर से सोवेनियर, लेकिन खरीदार नहीं है. So this is the one vendor from Rajasthan, Darshan Ram, who had come here to earn a living for him and his family. And let me also show you this restaurant. There's Poonam restaurant. They have come from Bijnoor, UP. Let me talk to them and see what has happened. तो भैया आप बताएंगे कि क्या काम पे क्या असर है?
सर काम तो इस समय है ही नहीं, बहुत कम है, नाम मात्र. क्योंकि अभी अगर यात्रा चलती तो उसमें थोड़ा बहुत हो जाता. अभी ये पार्क उरक भी सब बंद है. हाँ, इसकी वजह से नहीं है. हाँ, पार्क उरक की वजह से नहीं है ना सर काम. हाँ.
तो कितने लोग आपके यहाँ काम करते हैं?
इस समय तो 14 लोग हैं, पहले 22 थे.
अभी तो 22 यहाँ काम करते थे, अटैक अब 14 है. 14 का काम है?
नहीं, अभी नहीं है, अब तो 5-6 का ही काम है.
5-6 का काम है. तो इसका मतलब बाकी का जॉब चला जाएगा?
नहीं, अब जाएंगे ना, यहाँ से 4-5 लड़के जाएंगे.
तो कहाँ से हैं आप सब लोग?
यूपी जिला
बिजनौर से. हाँ जी. आप बताएं कि क्या आप कई सालों से यहाँ हैं? मुझे मालूम है दुकान कई सालों से यहाँ है, तो क्या है इतने साल में आपने ऐसा कुछ देखा?
ये ऐसा पहली बार ही देखा सर हमने काम के ऊपर, वरना इतना असर नहीं पड़ता था. पहली बार ही देखा है. इतना काम कभी हल्का नहीं हुआ.
काम आप कहते हैं बिल्कुल ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ, इतना काम पे असर पड़ा.
हो जाएगा वैसे, ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, लेकिन अब हो गया. अब क्या करें, क्या बोले.
So they are saying 22 people were working at this restaurant, particular this eatery, and now what they are selling: dosa, idli, sambar, kesar milk, hot gulab jamun, kalakand, barfi, all these things. But today there are no, customers here at this place. The same is the condition of this Pahalgam town. But Pahalgam has always shown a resilience. It is spirit, it is spirituality also. This is also the base camp for Amarnath Yatra. From July 3rd, Amarnath Yatra will start from here, and thousands of yatris are expected to come. But the way this attack has killed innocent people, that has hurt everybody here. And those people have shown, those who killed innocent people didn't belong to Pahalgam. And those who belong to Pahalgam came out strongly, denounced terror, and and protested against them, and they said, not in our name, not in our name. And then since then most of the shops are closed here. Since then all parks and gardens have been closed by the government as a precautionary measure. Most of the tourist sites across the valley had been closed. Perhaps after the security audit they may be reopened. That is the government when they will take call. But one big challenge for the security agencies has remained to track down the attackers who were hiding in these forests, and they may have fled from this area, but security forces have not made it clear whether that operation has been called off or it is still going on. But the fact is that Pahalgam and the Kashmir has shown that terror cannot be unleashed in Kashmir in our name, and they have fought it. And the reason for this this attack targeting tourists was to cut that connect between the people of the rest of the country and Kashmir. They wanted to drive tourists out. But we have seen just few days back, Prime Minister chaired a high-level meeting to revive tourism, not only in Jammu and Kashmir, but in North Indian states, where after Operation Sindoor, tourists has been hit. So the government would be trying to restore the confidence, because when terrorists kill tourists, it was not just killing innocent people, it was also killing that trust people of the rest of the country have with this place, with Pahalgam, with rest of the valley. And it is tourist places, it is beauty, it is spirit, it is snow, it's mountains, it is beautiful streams like here in Pahalgam leather. But all that appears to have been bruised, and Pahalgam is actually grappling with the aftermath of that terror attack which killed 26 innocent people. We know how after Operation Sindoor, government hit back, India hit back at terror sites in Pakistan, in POK also, and also military installations. As India said, they can't differentiate between those terrorists and those their handlers also. So clearly Pahalgam will bounce back, but it may take time, as Prime Minister held that meeting to revive tourism, but it is going to take some time, and in the meanwhile it has taken away the jobs of thousands of people here, like Darshan from Rajasthan.